this is a perfect opportunity to transition into our dick move of the week. So I'm going to award this. I'll probably get shit for it, but we've already talked about it.
Should you place a drum roll right here?
Well, my wife, Katie, has the dick move of the week because I'm having a rough couple days with the kids and just not listening. They're getting on my nerves.
One little fight will put you over the edge.
So I'm in a bad mood already. And then whatever it was, we're out at dinner with her mom, and one of the kids starts bitching about something. And I looked at Katie and I said, if I knew what I know now, and back then before we had kids, and she stopped me, and her mom even took it to the extreme and covered Cooper's ears and was like, no, don't you say it. And Katie's like, don't. And I was like, what? You don't even know what I'm going to say. She says in front of my kid, she puts words in my mouth and says in front of my kid, the thing that she didn't want me to say so my kid could hear, she says it out of her mouth. Oh, don't you sit here and say you wish you never had them. I wasn't going to say that, but now he's heard it and he's like, oh, great. Dad never wanted us. Cooper, I'm not worried about, because he will probably forget that in 4 minutes, okay? That's that kid. However, I don't know if he has or if he will. If he tells the older one, that kid will hold on to that for the rest of his life. He doesn't let it go. And I looked at my wife and I go, I can't believe you just fucking did that. All I was going to say, my point was, if I knew what I know now, I wish I had that knowledge back then to really, one, be better prepared, but two, put more thought into having kids. Mm-hmm. Because when we were having kids, I didn't even think twice about it. She wanted kids. I'm like, all right, let's have kids. Like, didn't even put any thought. Had no idea how really hard it was going to be.
Oh, it's difficult.
I never would give up my kids now that I have them, even though they're assholes. They are my kids. I would not want to turn back the clock and erase them, by going in some fucking time machine. But that's what she said, and she said it out loud in front of my kid, and I'm just like, that is a dick move.
That is a dick move.
That is a total dick move.
That's not good.
No, it's not good.
And not only that, but Ryder's already a kind of a mama's boy, isn't he?
Yeah,
so now you're like the villain.
Well, I'm hoping that Cooper has forgotten about it, but like I said, I would, I was just so pissed off, and then she, of course, tries to blame me, and she apologized to some extent. I was like, well, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that, but there's always a but. Mm-hmm. But, we shouldn't be talking about stuff like that anyway in front of the kids. And Cooper wasn't even paying attention to what I was saying. He was coloring. And she made shined the spotlight on it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you know what? That's a dick move.
That makes it a whole lot worse, too.
But I was happy because I'm like, got a dick move of the week for the podcast.
Boom. Yeah, we needed that.
Yeah, because Nicole's not the only dick. Isn't it hilarious? The only 2 dick moves we've had so far are from our wives.
Our wives. Yeah. Yeah. Yes.